Constitutional Amendment Bill 2020. We, persons with disabilities drawn from 47 counties of Kenya, are aware of the imminent changes proposed in the BBI report through the Constitutional Amendment Bill 2020, cognizant of the tremendous gains that the current Constitution has had for persons with disabilities, appreciative of the important role that the representatives of persons with disabilities has had in the Senate, National Assembly, and county assemblies for the first time in the history of our Republic, Kenya, informed by the provisions of Article 27 on non-discrimination, 54 on people with disabilities, 90 on party lists, 97 on the composition of the National Assembly, 98 on the composition of the Senate, 100 on the representation of marginalized groups, and 177 about county assemblies, and the need to fight discrimination, ensure equal opportunity and fair representation of persons with disabilities in both elective and appointed bodies, do hereby state as follows. Number one, that we persons with disabilities presented our views to the Building Bridges initiative in various counties and severally in Nairobi. However, these views haven't been properly captured in the final draft bill as proposed. Two, that while the BBI report recognizes the need to ensure that our human rights and fundamental freedoms are attained, its draft resolutions are shallow and ineffectual, as it only recommends the passage of the Persons with Disabilities Act, which we already have here, and that it's actually in the first reading in the Senate, and I'm the one who has sponsored it, and these other legislations being sponsored by our representatives here, both in the National Assembly and the Senate. So the report seeks to remove the same people who are sponsoring the same bills that it is recommending that they should be passed. Three, that while it calls for respect of Article 54 sub Article 2, which calls for 5% of all appointive and elective positions be people with disabilities, the 70 extra seats in the National Assembly have no criteria on how that can be achieved. Further, it takes away guaranteed representation, as is the current provision of Article 97, whereby at least 2 to 3 persons with disabilities are nominated by political parties to represent us in the August House. 4, that the proposed composition of the Senate to attain gender parity, interestingly, follows the model of having one man and one woman senator from each county. Yet, that is the same provision in the current Constitution in Article 98, sub-Article 1D, which with regards to persons with disabilities, where we have one man and one woman representing persons with disabilities, and that's why we have the office of the senator for persons with disabilities.
Still on the BBI